money and children, sons, are the beauty of worldly life. Allah Azza wa Jal summarizes, summates, assets and children, manpower. And Banun is also used not just for physical children, but it's also used for manpower. Employees, armies, posse, crew, gang, whatever. These are the beauties of worldly life. وَالْبَاقِيَاتُ الصَّالِحَاتِ. And the remaining things are the righteous deeds. Usually a jumla is a mubtada of compensation. وَخَيْرٌ أَمَلًا. And they're also better in terms of having hopes of the future. People have hopes with their money of the future. People have hopes with their children of the future. Allah says good deeds that last. You leave a lasting legacy. You do something that will benefit others. These are things that you should have hopes in the future for, because the real future is the akhirah. Speaking of the akhirah, let me tell you why you shouldn't put too much hopes in this world. وَيَوْمَ نُسَيِّرُ الْجِبَالِ. The day on which we are going to make the mountains sail away. سَارَ يَسِيرُ سَيْرًا is to walk casually. Mountains are going to move like it's nothing. They're just going to be moving around. We're going to make them move around like that. وَتَرَى الْأَرْضَ. And you're going to see the earth. بَارِزَةً. Baraza in Arabic means to come face to face. Come face to face. وَبُرِّزَتِ الْجَحِيمِ لِمَنْ يَرَى كَمَا نَقْرَأ. Right? The Jahannam will be brought face to face. So, وَتَرَى الْأَرْضَ بَارِزَةً also, bariza means to come out and not be concealed anymore, to come out of hiding. So you're going to see the earth come out of hiding. I mean, you could say we always see the earth, but we don't see what it's hiding. That day we'll see what it's been hiding all along. وَحَشَرْنَاهُمْ. And we're going to herd them, in parentheses, like animals, because hashr is used for animals. Jama' is used for human beings. So we're going to herd human beings. فَلَمْ نُغَادِرْ مِنْهُمْ. So the scene is, mountains are shaking. The earth is bringing out its the crazy secrets it had inside, and people are in chaos. They're running like wild animals, and Allah is herding them towards one direction. فَلَمْ نُغَادِرْ مِنْهُمْ. Then we're not going to spare any one of them. غَادَرَ يُغَادِرُ in modern Arabic means to leave. هل غادرت أنت؟ يعني هل انصرفت؟ هل ذهبت؟ ولكن بالعربية القديمة المعنى يختلف قليلا. In the old Arabic it means to leave, to spare something, to leave something behind. Or for example, you're going to pick an army, then you leave the skinny guy like, oh, okay, you don't go. You stay here. Or the weak guy or the sick guy or whatever, he's not picked, he's spared. Or somebody's about to punish everybody, and he says, I don't know, you look a little too sad. I'm not going to punish you. I'll let you go this time. So there's somebody's being spared. Allah says we're going to hurt everybody, and we will spare no one. Not a single soul is left behind. وَعُرِضُوا. And they will be brought before. عَلَى رَبِّكَ. They're going to be brought before your master. صَفًّا. Rows upon rows. لَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا. And the address begins. You have come to us. كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ. The way we created you the first time around. That's mentioned in Surah Al-A'raf. When we were created the first time around, and we were in Allah's company. Allah says this is the second meeting we're having. بَلْ زَعَمْتُمْ أَن لَّن نَّجْعَلَ لَكُمْ مَوْعِدًا. However, you were in very confident assumption that we're not going to appoint any sort of meeting with you. Maw'id is an appointment, a promised time. You didn't think we'd fulfill the promised time with you. وَوُضِعَ الْكِتَابِ. And the book will be put down, like a book is dropped. فَتَرَى الْمُجْرِمِينَ. Then you're going to see the criminals. I want you to visualize the criminals. مُشْفِقِينَ فِيهِ. You know, shafaq, فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِي الشَّفَق. Right? Shafaq is the part of the day. It's a very beautiful word in Arabic. It's a word that represents the imagery of the Arabic language to me. Shafaq captures a part of the day that is both light and dark. It combines elements of light and dark. Because the sun is turning orange, clouds are covering it. The day is getting darker than it was, but it's still day. Okay, so it combines elements of light and dark. That's why shafaqa or shafqa and ashfaqa ala in Arabic combines two meanings. It combines meanings of love and fear, light and dark. So a love that is combined with fear, or a fear that is with love. You love to be saved, but you're afraid. You know? And so this book is dropped, and by the way, in Shafaq, what's the eventuality? Is light going to win or dark going to win when the sun is turning down? Dark's going to win. So in love and fear, what's the dominant factor? The darker feeling, fear. Fear is the dominant element in the word ishfaq. So they are going to have, first of all, the criminals will see their book, and maybe there's some element of hope. Maybe there's some good deed in there somewhere. But overwhelmingly, they're going to realize they are invaded by fear. مُشْفِقِينَ مِمَّا فِيهِ. They're terrified of what's in it overwhelmingly. وَيَقُولُونَ. And they're going to be saying, يَا وَيْلَتَنَا. What terrible, horrible destruction has fallen upon us. The Old English, woe unto us. How much worse can it be? مَا لِهَذَا الْكِتَابِ What is wrong with this book? There's something wrong with this book. لَا يُغَادِرُ صَغِيرَةً It doesn't spare the smallest detail. وَلَا كَبِيرَةً Nor the biggest event. It didn't distinguish between big and small. إِلَّا أَحْصَاهَا Except that it counted it like pebbles are counted. It counted every last one of them. وَوَجَدُوا مَا عَمِلُوا حَاضِرًا And they're going to find. And they found whatever they had done standing right in front of them. They found it standing right in front of them. Notice there's a transition of tenses. يَقُولُونَ لَا يُغَادِرُ وَوَجَدُوا Wajadu madi, right? If you say yajiduna, they'll keep finding more and more stuff. But it's as though Allah piled all of their deeds, and this colossal monument of your deeds is being shown to you in one slide. One show. Right in front of you. مَا عَمِلُوا حَاضِرًا Standing face to face, presented before them. وَلَا يَظْلِمُ رَبُّكَ أَحَدًا And your master is not going to be doing wrong to anyone.